Once upon a time, in a bright, breezy meadow at the edge of a village, there lived a cheerful cat named Tika. Tika had beautiful orange and white fur, big round eyes, and one big dream: to have the perfect picnic all to herself. All week, Tika went about the village collecting treats for her picnic. She got 3 cheese cubes from the kind old woman who lived by the river. She baked bread with her sister and stocked up on juicy berries from the market. And when the sun began to shine, she went back to the meadow, found her favorite blanket, and laid it out on a sunny hill. She arranged her treats and closed her eyes, ready to enjoy her delicious feast. Just then, there was a rustle in the bushes. She had started the day thinking happiness came from keeping all those delicious things to herself, but now she knew better. The best picnics aren't the ones you eat alone. They're the ones you share with others. She had spent all week looking forward to this special treat, and now it was almost over. It was the perfect ending to the perfect picnic. Just as she was about to give up the last piece of bread, the turtle spoke. I brought something," he said, shuffling from under his rock. He pulled out a small cake with strawberry frosting. "I made this for later," he explained, "but I want to share it with you. Thank you, Tika." Tika opened her eyes and saw a tiny rabbit hopping closer. Tika felt a little uneasy, but she had meant for the picnic to be a cheerful occasion. May I sit with you?" he asked. Tika wanted to say no. She had barely enough food for herself, but looking into the turtle's hopeful eyes, how could she say no? So she nodded, hoping no one else would come. So taking a deep breath, she tore a piece of bread in half and offered it to the bird. The bird ate it in one gulp. "Thank you," he chirped. "You are very kind." Hello," said the rabbit. Tika hesitated. She had been looking forward to this picnic all week. "Well, maybe just one piece," she finally smiled, offering the rabbit a cube of cheese. The rabbit took it and nibbled politely. "That is some good cheese," he whispered. Then suddenly, a bird flew down and perched on a tree. "What's that smell? Is that bread with honey?" Then from under a nearby rock, a shy little turtle poked his head out. Soon, her quiet picnic had turned into a gathering. There were 3 rabbits, 2 birds, a squirrel, a mouse, a badger, and a fox, as well as Tika, the cat. They all sat in a circle laughing and munching on Tika as treats until her basket was nearly empty. Tika's heart, though, didn't feel as full as she had hoped it would. The other animals echoed their thanks as they dug into the sweet treat. Tika couldn't help but smile. And so, with a heart full of joy and friends, both new and old, Tika finished the last piece of cake while watching the sun set over the meadow. The end.